Hello everyone, what's up and welcome back again to my YouTube channel. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you are watching this video from, and anytime you would come across this video. How are you all doing today? My country people on top the internet space, now we do already they hear this one. We've heard allegedly that the Olori'S in the palace and some people that the elders have, in fact from what we heard, the elders found out that there are people that are coming from the outside, like people from outside this thing, like outside the palace, that are coming in to corrupt the mind of the Olori'S. Okay, these few days that they have stayed in the palace, they were able to notice a lot. At times, according to them, these Olori'S will not want to do anything. They will just be like, let us leave, it is better for us. They will make up their mind. They will sit, like the way they will sit and be looking at you, you will understand that they don't want to do that thing again, that they want to leave the palace for their peace of mind. But you find out, according to the elders, that some people will come into the palace and be like, no gree, why will you agree? Why will you decide to? Are you going to live without KBAC, first of all, compensating you people for all you have been through and everything? So those people will come and sow a seed of, what do they call, a seed of discord, that be waiting in them. And these Olori'S will start acting somehow again. So these are the things they have noted down, and they are waiting successfully for KBAC to come out of seclusion so that they will be able to communicate all these signs and wonders that have happened during the time he is away to him. So my country people, right now, according to what we heard, the elders were on their own, because it's like they are doing sort of like watching KBAC, something like that. Like it get people will go come in the morning time, they will stay. Afternoon time, people will come, they will stay, go. Then evening time, people will come, they will stay and go. So we heard allegedly that the people that have been advising the Olori'S advised them again that to achieve all they wanted to achieve during this period that KBAC is in seclusion, that they needed to first of all make these elders to be out of the way. Yeah. So my country people, they came to the conclusion that they are going to find huge money for the elders so that they will go and share and will leave the palace of Ife. So one of them have already heard about this. So he communicated with fellow elders. They discussed on what they are going to do. So we heard that the person that brought up the case was Olori'Ronke and Olori Mariam. It's the two of them now. So the two of them came up, with this idea and told the elders that what if we give you people this and that for you to leave the palace? Is it going to be a bad idea? Is it this? Is it that? That kind of a thing. So the elders of Ife now decided that, it is never going to be a bad idea. That after all, they needed the money more than any other person. So they calculated the elders. They didn't even bring enough money. We heard allegedly that they brought 2 million naira, just 2 million for how many elders? According to the elders anyway. So they brought the money according to what we heard allegedly, and the elders agreed and shared the money. So the purpose of sharing the money was for them not to show up the next day that they are guarding or watching over the palace. So these people shared the money, and they brought it cash. They shared the money. We heard allegedly that at least they got like 200,000 or 100,000, something like that. So they all shared the money, and they shared it both for the people that will come in the morning, in the afternoon, and the evening time. So they shared everything. Then when they now left the palace that day after their garden and everything, the next day all of them came back into the palace. That is, the elders came back again, and these Olori'S were like, what did we discuss and everything? My country people, come and see an aura for aura, be waiting how they take the talk. In fact, this time that KBAC went into seclusion, a lot of people are like, that these people that they are bringing into the palace of Ife, they match the energy of these Olori'S well. Yes, like seriously. Because we heard allegedly that the next morning that the elders started coming in again, these Olori'S tried to prevent them. And then we are like, why? Like, why will you prevent us from coming in? Why will you prevent us from coming in? Can you tell us one or two reasons? Like, they were like, how? What is happening? You understand that kind of a thing? So they were like, no, now that you people gave us money to appreciate us for, doing our job well and everything. Then Olori'S and Miriam was like, it is not what happened. I will arrest you people. I will do this. I will do that. And the elders were like, we are not afraid to be arrested, but the main thing is that you people should provide evidence. Yes, the elders told the Olori'S to provide evidence that they gave them money. And they couldn't provide evidence because they withdrew the money cash. Okay, they withdrew the money cash and they gave to the elders. So the elders were like, show us evidence. So now, from what we heard allegedly, the elders are insisting that the Olori'S gave them money to appreciate them for doing a great job in the palace of Ife, for being there for Kabiyesi, for not being like, oh, we have things that we are doing, we cannot come to the palace. That all of them brought out time to be with Kabiyesi on this 7 days journey of, seclusion with his ancestors and the gods of the land. So the Olori'S were like, it's a lie. Then what money did you give to them? The thing can't heavy for their mouth to talk. Yes, the thing can't heavy for their mouth to talk. So my country people, that is it. Oh, energy for energy. This elders' energy matched with theirs as well. So they've lost. And now they don't even know how are they going to even confront them, or how are they even going to get the legal team involved in this. Yes, how are they going to? Because bribery and corruption is another crime altogether. So it means that you people are bribing somebody now. So my correct people, the whole thing was just, in fact, the thing sweet me for belle when I heard the alleged information. Yes, when I saw and I heard the alleged information, I was super happy. I was like, yes, this is it. At least they've seen their match, they've met with their match and everything. Are they now going to rest? No, are they going to rest? That's it. It's better they rest though. Yeah. So my country people, now so now in take BO according to how the alleged information take ratios, okay? I decided to share this with us all. Let us know your thoughts. Let us know your opinion about all of this under the comment section. Yeah. It is what it is, my correct people. The Olori'S, for once, they've lost in in a battle that they started. I'll be waiting. They don't even know how they are going to say it and all of those stuff. In fact, they are speechless. Yes, they are speechless. They don't even know how to start explaining what happened to people. So the elders, we heard allegedly that they've been able to note as well that there are people giving these women advice. That most of the things they are doing in the palace, that outsiders, that they were even confused and shocked. That people that are not even from Ile-Ife have been advising these women to do this and do that. And you will see them sneaking there and here and there to go and make calls. And from the call, you will understand that the person might be telling them that there is a new place they are going to go visit and everything. So the elders, according to what we heard, was like, we are like, advising them as well. And was like, you people should stop this thing that you people are doing. You people should stop. You people should, call yourselves to order. Yes, call yourselves to order. So my correct people, now so now in take B, according to how this alleged information take ratios, the Olori'S, they've never seen this type of a thing. Yes, this was, it was really hard for them to comprehend. They were like, these old people do already scam us, so that one is their own cup of tea. Now them do themselves. Yes, now them do themselves. For me, self, I believe that it is still the ancestors that is doing all of these things to them, because, for each and every call that they make in the palace of Ife, one elder or two elders will be there. You understand? 1 or 2 elders will be there to listen to it, and they won't even know. So God has a way of, directing the elders to their part whenever they are making all those suspicious calls and everything. So I believe that this short period that the elders will stay in the palace of Ife, that they will be able to get enough evidence and points for Kabiyesi to work on. If Kabiyesi comes out of seclusion after Olojo festival and everything, he didn't act with the evidences, then I don't know when else he's going to act. Like, seriously. Because these elders, they have been shouting since they entered into the palace. It has been shout upon shout upon shout. Because they were like, what is happening? Is this how it is? They have just been tired and speechless. Yes, they have just been tired and speechless, my country people. So, my country people, that's it though. So we believe that Oni of Ife will see something that he would lean on to do what he's going to do or take actions and all of those stuff when he comes out of seclusion. Because these Olori'S, they have overdone, if there is anything like that. Like, things that they are doing, they will just carry their mind, put them for back when they are doing something to Kabiyesi. Like, seriously, I don't know why. They will just, the way they do things, you will just be wondering if Kabiyesi is a fellow human being. If Kabiyesi is, like, you will just be thinking if Kabiyesi, if it is a crime or if Kabiyesi have committed a huge crime. In fact, I don't know, like, seriously, they have done enough. Even people, we are not even expecting this year's Olojo festival to be, going on smoothly, because they assume that with the way the Olori'S have defied so many things in the palace, that the elders might even be angry with Oni of Ife, that he will enter into the sacred chamber to communicate with them, and they will strike him with what he doesn't know. Yes, people, we are that angry. We are that this thing confused. Yes, people, we are that confused. So my country people, na so na in take BO according to how the matter take ratios. Okay, I saw this alleged information. I decided to share with you all. Let us know your thoughts. Let us know your opinion about all of these under the comment section. They've lost in this battle. They've lost in this one. And I really appreciate the elders for putting heads together. Thank God that Kabiyesi, nominated a very, elders way wise. Yes, elders, he knows amongst the elders, the ones wey be say if you discuss something with them, you no go hear am outside. Because believe you me, for them to do this without any of the Olori'S knowing about it, it means that there is no saboteur in them. So we just pray that the Olori'S will not find their way into these elders to come and, separate them or cause chaos in them before the Olojo festival finishes, okay? So that's it with the alleged information. I'll see you all in our next upload. Thank you and remain blessed. Bye.